Hi there, I'm Lynn Brooks.
And I'm Terry Brewer. A Tuscaloosa man who is facing attempted murder charges tonight is accused of shooting at his neighbor and having racially offensive signs in plain sight. More details on this strange crime story are in our top story tonight at 5 o'clock. 62-year-old Billy Ray White is charged with attempted murder. According to Tuscaloosa Metro Homicide Captain Lloyd Baker, the shooting happened Wednesday afternoon at a home on Woodland Heights Lane off Hargrove Road. A neighbor said it's the second time in 3 days White had drawn a gun. The neighbor said he warned a new member of the community to be careful passing by White's house. But later, the new neighbor and White had a confrontation, and that's when police say White got a shotgun, fired, and missed.
And our neighbors are thrilled. They don't have to see the signs. They don't have to hear the gunshots. They don't have to hear the N-word, because it's just not a place for it.
And as we get into this investigation, we are learning that there is a history here with this man and his neighbors. And based on the racially offensive signs that were in his yard, it seemed he was provoking something with his neighbors. So we hope that we can do something as far as the legal system goes to prevent any further violence from occurring.
We've got more details ahead on the relationship White had with his neighbors before the shooting, and it might not exactly be what you would expect. That's tonight at 6 o'clock.
Continuing your Crime Watch, a man has been arrested in a murder-for-hire scheme. His targets, his wife, and his mother-in-law. According to the Marion County Sheriff's Office website, Larry Butler is charged with conspiracy to commit murder, solicitation to commit murder, and attempted murder. Butler, who is from Haleyville, allegedly tried to hire someone to kill his wife, his mother-in-law, and another person. Authorities say the attack on his wife happened in May. Authorities say the investigation about the actual person hired to commit the crime is still ongoing. And back here in Tuscaloosa County, 2 men have been arrested and charged with rape. The suspects are 23-year-old Cornelius Lamar G. and 20-year-old Cornelius Bernard Sanders. Police say the investigation started in November of last year. A 15-year-old girl reported an incident involving G. The sexual contact was said to have been consensual. Investigators obtained grand jury indictments for both cases. The same victim was also involved in the case involving Sanders. 2 Tuscaloosa teenagers have been arrested. 16-year-old Jalen Mashari Jones and 17-year-old Torian Chardayan Riley are both charged with robbery. Police say around 11:30 Wednesday night, the victim was getting out of his vehicle in the 1500 block of Kicker Road. Authorities say that's when 2 men approached him and demanded money. They threatened to punch him, according to police, and thought that he had a weapon. When the victim reached for his pistol, both suspects ran from the scene. They were later arrested. 1 suspect confessed. Police say they will be charged as adults.
In news across Alabama, the extreme heat is being blamed for the deaths of at least 5 people. According to the Alabama Department of Public Health, 2 people died in Lee County, St. Clair, Madison, and Lawrence counties. Each had 1 death. State officials say they're worried about having so many heat-related deaths this early in the summer. They say normally there's a 2-week delay in processing death certificates, so the actual number could be even higher.
On your Health Watch, a breakthrough in treating HIV. AIDS experts are calling it a major milestone. Scientists say taking 1 pill each day may keep an uninfected person from catching HIV. The pill is called Truvada. Health officials say 2 studies in Africa showed it can reduce transmission by nearly 3/4 among heterosexual couples. Experts are concerned about how to implement a strategy to make taking the drug practical for people. On your Entertainment Watch, Harry Potter fans are preparing for a huge night of wizardry fun. But what does that mean for our local theater?
WVUA reporter Bradley Whittington shows us how Tuscaloosa's Cobb Theater is preparing for this big night.
Come on, Tom. Let's finish this the way we started it. Together!
It's what Harry Potter fans have been waiting for. The final movie of the Harry Potter series. Cobb Theater in Tuscaloosa has sold over 2,000 tickets to tonight's midnight showing and expect to sell more throughout the day.
On this one, we'll probably see a little bit more than we have before because this is the last one, and probably see the crowd come dressed up. A lot more people in costume and things of that sort.
And preparing for such an event takes a lot of time, staff, and supplies.
Definitely have to make sure we have enough stock as far as popcorn bags, cups, make sure that we have enough cooked foods on hand, ready to go. 7, 8 managers, about maybe anywhere between 38 to 42 staff members working tonight.
For the last movie, Cobb is offering more than just one way to watch Harry Potter.
Of course, the regular 2D version, and then we have 3D here, and then a couple of months ago we just opened up IMAX, so we have IMAX, and then another one, our new features is coming. It's just like our new D-Box. Matter of fact, D-Box is opening up, premiering for the midnight show tonight on Harry Potter.
And what about the popcorn?
We have 35-pound bags, and I'm pretty sure before the night is out, just for the midnight show alone, I might run through maybe anywhere between 7, 8 of those bags. So that's a lot of popcorn.
So tonight at midnight, over 2,000 Harry Potter fans will pack the theaters for the very last time, because after tonight, the Harry Potter adventure, Knox, disappears forever.
The boy who lived, come to die.
Reporting somewhere in Tuscaloosa, Bradley Whittington, WVUA News.
Bradley disappeared on us there. We've got to go find him. Well, Cobb Theater says they're sold out for tonight, but they do have tickets available for tomorrow.
And you got to keep your eyes on old Bradley Whittington. He's somewhere in Tuscaloosa. The investigation is ongoing.
Continues.
Well, in just a few hours from now, a University of Alabama student will make her television debut in a reality show as she searches for love. Devin Grissom will star on CMT's Sweet Home Alabama tonight. 20 guys are competing for her love and attention. Grissom says getting to know 20 potential suitors at one time is a hard thing to do, but she says it was fun. The show was shot in Fairhope, Alabama, will run for 8 episodes.